And the message is like this: love your God, love your neighbor. It's a very simple message. But there is a connecting word in between it. Love your God, likewise, in the same measure, love your neighbor. If you look at today's circumstances, if you look at the world around us, all the problems, all the hatred, all the wars, all the battles that we see around us, all the conflicts, all the sufferings, it's all because of a single reason of we not following this very simple law. It's a very simple law. It's not very hard of what Moses had taught in the Old Testament. Jesus has given a very nice, very simple interpretation of that in the New Testament when he spoke about the summarization of the 10 commandments in these two laws. And if you follow this line word by word, love your God, love your neighbor, we won't see the world in the current state that we see today. Today, as we speak, there are thousands, probably millions suffering because of war, because of famine, because of all the issues of poverty, malnutrition. All of this is by disregarding this very simple principle of, especially the second one, loving your neighbor. So why I'm saying this, these kids that you see here today and all the kids who are amongst us, they're going to be the leaders of tomorrow. They're going to be leaders of corporates. They're possibly going to be leaders of countries, political leaders, maybe government administrators. In whichever capacity, they will all enter the leadership capacity probably in the next 10, 15, 20 years. At this time, if you are able to urge everyone around you to follow this very simple principle of loving your neighbor, irrespective of their religion, irrespective of their caste, their color, their language, their gender, none of that matters. Neighbor includes everyone. There is no boundary for that word neighbor. If you are able to urge and take a pledge that when you become leaders, when you become good citizens of tomorrow, you will follow this simple principle, our world will be a much better place to live in. Amen.